No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today, I'm sitting down for another important Chicago conversation. Shout out to my man Riemoh. We're doing the Munna Ikee interview today.
I'm phoning y'all on.
Let's go, gang. What you on, gang?
Shit, I'm chilling. Just landed last night and shit. Really, I'm just out here working, you know?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
That's what's up. How many times you been out to LA?
This like my second time. The first time I got flew out by like to see these little label people and shit. I was just out here in October, and then I left. This is my second time here.
Okay. Yeah, because that's one thing about you is that I'm sure the labels see you as somebody who has a lot of potential in their mind. Like that you could definitely take this shit far.
For sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You think about signing?
Yeah. That's always gonna be the goal, to sign though. But like right now, I ain't forcing it. I'm just being humble, you know, waiting my turn type shit. Like I ain't really trying to be like too thirsty or nothing.
You're just trying to keep improving musically before you get super focused on that side of things.
Yeah.
Definitely. So tell us a little bit about growing up in the O. Where were you born and everything?
Where I was originally born at.
Yeah,
I'm originally born Parkway Gardens, OBlock. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I've been there since I was 6 months.
6 months. That's
I'm
early.
19 now, so you do the math. But
right.
yeah, growing up there, it was really decent. Like we just had to grow up faster than like a normal kid had to grow up. Like by the time like you 10 years old, you gotta have a mind like you 15. By the time you 15, you gotta have a mindset like a 20-year-old. You see what I'm saying? But they don't play foul in the streets, you know. So like growing up for us, it was fun. We still was able to do kids, but we had to end that quick though, cause started getting serious at like a real early age for us. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
like
interesting.
me and my crowd.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
do you have memories of seeing some wild when you were real young and sort of starting to have this realization of like, oh, this ain't just a normal place?
No, I didn't. I ain't really. You ain't really supposed to speak on like wild shit you saying. But I done seen some shit though. But like, yeah, I ain't gonna talk on it though.
Really?
Yeah, I ain't gonna speak on it. But yeah, for sure.
Damn, you got people and places in mind. Things that like were real serious.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I ain't. You know. Yeah.
But you did like you had a childhood for a little bit before shit got real. Like what type of shit?
Yeah, I had a child. Like, bro, I'm be honest. Like all us had a childhood, bro.
Yeah.
It just when you get a certain age, you know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Like you know what time it is. Like ain't no kid from our block dumb to not know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Even the ones younger than us now, they know what's going on. So they gotta move a certain way. You see what I'm saying?
But you're young enough that if you're 19 right now, you're born in 2004.
Yeah, I was born August 4th, 2004.
So I mean, like the drill wave really pops off in like 2011 and shit. So you're like 7.
6, 7, yeah.
So that's like a different vantage point. Whereas a lot of the dudes that we're talking to are like well into their 20s or 30s even. So they were kind of like grown when they seen the drill pop off.
Right,
whereas for you pretty much just grew up in it.
Yeah, grew up like all around it. Like I grew up listening to Boss Top, Sosa, Dirk, Prince Dre. You know, like the people like them. Like we I was out there, me and my homie, like it's so crazy. When Boss Top shot, he got a song called 30 Choppers, him and Lil Dirk. It's like 2013. This when they had they shot it behind our elementary school. Me, my homie JC, my homie G Nook, we got our ass whooped for riding down there on the bike.
Really?
Yeah, it was busting, like I ain't gonna lie. LA was out there, Dirk, Sosa came, the helicopter was outside, that bitch busting.
The police helicopter?
I remember it like it was yesterday. Hell yeah. They was shutting it down. Like you can go to it right now, you will see like helicopters everywhere. Like police all down the back of the school.
Did you think that was some regular you're watching all these guys film a music video there, or did you kind of already understand like, oh, these guys are a pretty big deal out here?
Nah, yeah, I looked at it like they rap, like Top was a rapper, you see what I'm saying? Like that shit was raw to me. But like we ain't had no business being down there though.
But that's your mom and them, they whooped your ass for going out there?
Yeah. We got our ass toe up, I ain't gonna lie to you.
So you had like protective parents, they try to keep you away from all.
Yeah, like all our parents was protective. My mama a cool ass mama, bro. Like my mama was never strict. Long as we finished school, like long as we stayed in school, shit like that, we was decent. Yeah.
What type of stuff you was on as a kid though? Like
when I was younger, I really was just on some being a kid, like chilling. When I was younger, I wanted to be an actor, but I always had a love for music. I just never like took it serious till I was 17. Yeah, when I was younger, like we used to do bad, burn garbage cans, set church parks on fire, that, bust windows. It was just that like the normal in the hood.
Definitely. Would you consider yourself like a good kid or a bad kid during your younger days?
I was a good kid.
You do seem kind of mild-mannered. Like, you seem like a nice kid.
I was a
like
good kid, but I was a good kid, but when I get with my homies, I was a bad kid, if you get what I'm saying. Around my mom and them, I was a good kid. Like certain grown-ups, I was a good kid, but when I got like with my homie and them, we was different.
Certain dudes who grow up in certain environments, they can't let it up for a minute. They can't ever pretend to just be like a polite, normal dude.
No, hell no.
You've always been able to
I could
get
chill.
along. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be chilling.
Definitely. Okay, so your early memories though of music coming out of Chicago and stuff, like do you remember when it kind of clicked for you that there was something special going on from your neighborhood musically?
Yeah, when what was the song? The Sicko song at Chief Keef when I sing all bro them in the video. Like Big A them. Yeah, that song. And he was saying OBlock like that. And I was like 3rd grade. I remember I got in trouble for I had printed out a picture of Sosa and put it in my notebook. I was writing like GBE, OTF, 300 OBlock. I got suspended for that.
For that?
Hell yeah, cause there was like it was busting around that time. Like,
right.
So the teachers knew what was going on.
But the teachers aren't taking it as you just being a fan of this rapper. They're taking it as like, nah, that
they know where I'm from. Like our elementary school is right behind our block, so they see where you go home every day. Yeah.
So how involved were the teachers like to notice that? Like, how do they even know what's going on with the GBE and stuff? So like,
I don't know. I can't even cause they went to the school too. Like these same went to the school, like the same elementary school. They all went there. So.
Like your teachers seem old as fuck to you when you're young, but reality is like a lot of people who are teaching 1st grade are like early 20s.
Yeah, like my first
right?
I remember my 1st grade teacher, I thought she was old. She was really like them like 20, 21, 22 when she was teaching me. But now she older though. See what I'm saying?
I think about that too. Like some of my teachers were probably like hot, but I didn't really know because they seemed like old ladies to me.
Yeah, no.
Interesting. So, okay. You start making music when? Or like when did you realize you were going to actually get involved with the
Like right after Zelle passed away when I was 17, yeah.
Okay, and what's your relationship to Zelle Munna?
That was my boy, like we grew up together type shit. Like, but me and Zelle was really just starting to get super close, like probably like December 2020. Cause we was cause we was younger than him, but Zelle was always hanging with older people. So it was like basically like we weren't even on his level. We weren't in his like type of people to hang with until like I was like 15, 16. Then we was starting to really hang and shit like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's the Munna come from?
That come from J Mane, one of the guys. That's my homie uncle. Actually, my homie Blitz. He locked up right now. But yeah, J Mane. That come from the Munna come from J Mane.
Okay, but when did you guys all take the name on?
I ain't gonna lie, I had Munna in my name since I was I used to call myself that since I was like I keep Munna. I used to say I keep Munna. Cause Zelle had Zelle Munna. Then my homie, like everybody had that in our name since like probably like 15 years old when we started catching. Like I had like man, like it's either Munna, Scoon, 6'4", like that's the names. Or from the O. People just switched up the name, like different names.
Who owns the rights to Scoon?
Scoon, T-Roy.
Really?
Yeah.
Because we were just having the conversation with
T-Roy, that's you talking about like his father, all that Scoon.
Well, Lil Zay Osama and MAF T-Ski kind of going back and forth about who exactly is Scoon.
Scoon is T-Roy. Scoon.
So T-Roy was saying it first.
T-Roy, go look, search it up, huh?
Yeah.
Look
okay,
around.
I didn't know we could go back that deep with it.
You can go back. 2016, Scoon.
And it's just like videos of him on like live. And
Periscope live.
Yeah, because he ain't rap. I think I seen videos.
T-Roy wasn't no rapper.
Yeah.
Who's the true Scoon right now though?
The true Scoon. To me, like
I mean, just like how do you see it? Who's got the rights to it?
To say like they Scoon.
Yeah,
my
Scoon
homie
gang.
Scoon. My homie Scoon. Baby Scoon.
You know a Scoon? Oh, so there's a Scoon.
Yeah, my homie Baby Scoon. Yeah, that's my dog for sure.
Scoon.
So who got like that? The Scoon, I feel like it's from us, like T-Roy. So I don't know about all the other that Scoon, whatever. But you know, niggas get older. People, you know.
People forget. People move
I don't
on.
trip over that shit though. That shit ain't about nothing.
Because even T-Ski was telling us that he wouldn't have started repping that if he knew that there was already people from Chicago. Like he didn't do it on purpose. That just, which is kind of crazy because a lot of people are wondering why the fuck would so many different people be saying Scoon.
No, we never called ourselves like Scoon gang or nothing like that. It was just Scoon because that's what T-Roy used to say. Scoon. Like, that's when I was younger too. So he been saying that for a minute.
Got it. Makes sense.
Like before all this other Scoon.
Right. Yeah, that's a new school. Scoon thing.
The new age
Scoon meta.
Yeah.
So, you still live in OBlock? Cause you always in OBlock. Like,
Yeah,
you one of the
my
niggas
mama,
I always
I ain't gonna lie,
see.
my mama still stay there. I just want like to be like when I do what I do, it's gonna be bigger because my mama on the block still. So when I move my mama, it's gonna be like epic type shit. You see what I'm saying? For sure.
So does OBlock seem like a crazy, dangerous ass place to you, or do you just think of it as home?
Just home. It ain't dangerous or crazy. It's just home. On the outside looking in, it might be dangerous, crazy. But on our block, we a family. We ain't no gang either. We just a family.
Right.
The record label, family, clothing brand, whatever.
That-
Anything but a gang.
Yeah, like when I first went there, that was kind of a big part. And I've actually had this feeling a bunch of different times going to different people's hoods where it's like, oh, this place is famous for murder, crazy ass gang activity. But then when you actually get there, it's like, oh, this is a bunch of kids, bunch of family members.
Yeah.
They all got hella love for each other. They all known each other for 10, 20 years. And to the public, it's a violent thing. It's a crazy war. But to them, when there is going on, these are just a bunch of people who are unbelievably close to each other.
Right. Yeah, for sure. We like family. We all been around each other for a little minute, a long time.
Cause so you're like the younger generation of OBlock though.
I ain't the younger generation.
Well,
it's
not
the
the youngest,
generation
but
under
like
us.
closest to the youngest. Cause like you
like
got
three,
different.
three,
All right,
four
so
generations up from the youngest.
you said what?
The youngest generation is like,
Bunch of 9-year-olds or something.
no, not even 9. The youngest generation right now, all they focus on is sports. That's the younger generation. Then you got,
And what age group would you say that is? Like 16?
no, hell no, 13.
Oh, for sure.
Like my little brother and them, they youngest. Like they ain't, but it's like when they get older, they ain't gonna be doing this shit though. Like none of that other shit. But they, like it's like you talking about just generations period on our
I
block.
say that to say this because you got you have the Chief Keef era,
Right.
then King Von, which would you consider King Von Get Back Gang era? Is that? And then you got
Von
J-Lo
was-
Jump Out
Von-
Boys.
No, look, this what you got. This what you got, right? You got my manager area. You got Don area. You got OD them, right?
Yeah, and that's the same era.
Yeah, that's what Top Von, Muwop, BJ, E-Dog. You got them. Under them, then you got HK. You got Rondo and them. You got HK and them. You got Rondo and them. You got Prince Dre and them. And under them, what you got? Ocho and them, OBMG, the Booch and them, my boy Booch and them. Then under Booch and them, you got BSG. You got that's Chino and them, DQ and them. Then under DQ and them, you got Jado Jump Outs. But Jado was hanging with DQ. So then you got Jado and them, TQ, Jado, them like.
Yeah.
Then TQ, that was our big brother, but we take TQ like with us, you see what I'm saying? But TQ with them too though. Then you got Zelle, then you got Too Hot, that's my homie, like that's my crowd, that's us. We did, yeah, see what I'm saying? So Too Hot boys, that's us.
When you say about your younger brother that you don't think they're going to be on the same type of that a lot of other people were on, you mean that to the younger generation, you don't imagine that they're going to be as interested in the whole gang thing and
Yeah,
having conflict?
they not already. They only just want to do sports.
But isn't that kind of like part of that is that when you are 12 or 13, you're not really at the point where you're probably thinking about all this other shit? Or do you think that they're really just different than prior
Nah,
generations?
they do be thinking about it. I ain't gonna lie to you, they do, but they different though. They still different. Like they focus on sports. Like that's all I see them, like sports, whatever. Like they starting to get on there with little females, stuff like that.
Because when I think about like even my generation, like we were looking at rappers and we were looking, you know, like a lot of people, you look at drug dealers, you look at criminals, like as if that's kind of the thing. Whereas I feel like the younger generation, a lot of them are looking at Twitch streamers and YouTubers and just, it feels like they have more of a variety of people that they could look up to. And they like, whereas from a younger generation, maybe there was a time period where the only thing that they thought that it was cool to be was a gang member or a drug dealer or some shit.
Right. Yeah. That's really how it is with us, with like the younger. Like they got other, it's a variety of people they can look up to. Like you got some that look up to rappers, football players, basketball players, just content creators, Castanet. Like they be looking up to people
Exactly.
like him.
If you can look at a Castanet or a KSI or a Logan Paul or and be like, oh, this is how I want to end up as just like a cool dude.
Yeah,
who-
like
who-
you got kids on the block, they be saying they want to stream, just play the game, like be gamers, stuff like that. Yeah.
Because even like podcasters and YouTubers, in a lot of ways, that shit's bigger than the rappers. There's only a handful of popping rappers out of a city at any given time. There's a lot of fucking YouTubers that kids all over the world can relate to and can look at as like a positive influence. It's kind of an awesome thing.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So who you was looking up to when you was coming up?
Like which is rappers? Like which
Just
just
in
on the
general,
block?
like,
Generally, yeah.
Who I was looking up to?
Yeah, like
You can name Michael Jordan or something too. You can name whoever.
No, when I was younger, I was looking up to people like I like the acting, like actors. Like Michael B. Jordan, I like them because I used to see him in movies. The rappers, it was always like topping them though. Dirk and them, Lil Wayne, you know, people like that.
Definitely.
So Sosa was never like an influence for you. I know you had to at least witness it.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Like with me though, I don't know. I can't remember. Like I really can't remember. But I looked up to Sosa as far as like when it came to like the drill, all that, doing bang bang shit like that. But like not really though. Like rappers, like if we talking about rappers, it was because I've been around. I wasn't around Sosa. I was around Top. So Top, like rappers that I used to like listening to was like, Top them. Then you got like L.A. Capone them, like them.
So you and Top had a real close relationship.
Me and Top lived in the same building. Yeah. Yeah, like his mom and my mama lived in the same building. Top used to pay me to take out his mama garbage when I was little.
Really?
Yeah.
Just to give you something to make a little money or what?
$dollars, yeah. I used to be scared to be around Top though when I was younger.
Why, you just thought he was already crazy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you hear a lot of, when we're having these conversations with people from OBlock, Top's name keeps coming up over and over, that he was somebody who was super influential on people there, not necessarily as somebody who just got successful and moved out, but just somebody who was always around and always kind of had a bit of a leadership role and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got cooler as time as you got older.
Yeah, for sure.
What about Vaughn? Like,
Nah, Vaughn, it was when Vaughn was just doing what he was doing, like when he was alive, we was like 15, 16. So like we was around though, like he had handed us like Vaughn and my homie Too Hot taught me how to shake up the block. Like when I came back from Iowa from my daddy when I was in 8th grade, yeah, they taught me how to shake up and he got rich. We'd see him handing us dollars on the block, like just passing out money, like that.
That's what's up.
Well, I think we was too younger to even hang like with them for real, cause we weren't able to hang with them. Like, bro, the first party they had threw a party for J Money like across the street from the block. We was like 16. They had Murder had told us we could come. Bro, my homie B.O. fucked it up for us because he got too high and fell out. So they like, that's why we don't invite y'all to no parties and like y'all act like little kids. Yeah. Like that.
He just smoked too much and he couldn't handle
he was
himself?
high, like dancing or whatever, like just chilling. Then out of nowhere, his face hit the wall and he on the floor. I'm damn. They finna send us home. I knew they finna send us home. Yeah, that's like, man, y'all can't hang with us, bro. Y'all be, but then as time went over, we get, people mature every day, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So when did you decide that you were going to really try to be a musician as well? And like, when did you kind of start to develop your style?
When I was, like, right after Zelle passed away, cause I was seeing, like, right after Zelle passed away, I went to the studio with Muwop now. They was in there. It was him, Mario, that he be doing the camera and shit. That's Zelle, big brother. Mario and them, like, they was in there and shit. And I'm like, damn, we could do this too. Like, I was telling my homie, like, we could do this too. But my homie G Nook, he been rapping before all of us. So, G Nook had got out or whatever. I think he was locked. I don't know, what's he? But G Nook had started coming back around or whatever. But right before that, my first time in the studio was September 2021. That's when I made my first song. It was called Think About. I had posted it. Yeah, all bro was like under my shit going crazy. So it went from that. Then after that, we was outside talking about it. They was telling me like, man, why you didn't tell us you know how to rap? You know how to rap? Woo woo. I was like, rap. I'm like, I don't like rapping. I'm like, man, I like to sing. Woo woo. So then Muwop told me, he like, I'm gonna sign you to Get Back Gang. Like right after that he got locked up. I think like some days later. That's what was so crazy about it. I'm like, damn, he got locked up right after that. But wow. Then from there I dropped my first song. It was Letter to Zelle, whatever. Then after I dropped like my song Until We Meet Again, like that's probably my best song. Y'all gotta go get that bitch. Like that bitch now. That's probably like that's what gave me like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep going with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I ain't never. Like, before I was 17, I never thought about rapping or doing none of that. I used to play around, but I never thought about, like, actually, you know? doing the shit.
So he was actually Muwop was trying to make Get Back Gang an official label.
It is a label.
Who's on a Get Back Gang right now?
You got D-Ray in Paris. Yeah, they still sign to that shit. Really, everybody, we all family, so
Yeah.
it ain't really like you sign. We just
But
family.
that's Muwop's label or was that Von's?
It was Von label.
Oh,
It was a label, period. Like, it's just a label.
Yeah.
That's all it is, a label. That's all.
So who were you listening to that made you want to go in the more emotional, melodic direction?
Rodway, Lil Zay Osama, Smirk. Who else? Damn, who else I'm missing? Oh, Polo G too. I like Polo G.
Polo G is a
Yeah.
legend. Were you conscious of like realizing that maybe if you became a drill rapper that shit could only go so far, and that if you focused on singing and shit that might be able to really do something for
I
you?
ain't wanna, like, no offense to my brother, like I love all my brothers that do drill rap. Like they do raw drill rap, but I just didn't want to be in the same like bowl as them. Like when it came to that, cause it's like you could be a drill rapper, but it only go so far.
Yeah.
Like that ain't music that's gonna be everlasting. Like when you like. I'm gonna just do the singing shit, cause I know like melodies and shit like that. That shit can go on and on. You see what I'm saying? Like that's music that never die out. You see what I'm saying? Cause it's like it's a voice behind it. You see what I'm saying?
It's kind of motivational to see somebody like you who's young and you get that, or even like watching Shoebox kind of develop over the years and realizing that he is young, but he's still smart enough to see the game and realize that he doesn't necessarily want to base his whole career over talking shit about guys on the other side of town or whatever.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's cool to see young people who are kind of aware of that, because for a while in Chicago it was just a formula, like you're gonna rap about a bunch of people you don't get along with, and you're gonna all have the same flow. When you go back and listen to Chicago rap from 2012, 2013, it is just such a crazy blast from the past to just be like, damn, this was like all there was for a period of time.
Yeah, that was the thing. Like that was my whole reason behind like even doing the choosing like the melodic route and the singing route. Cause I'm like, man, everybody in Chicago doing drill. Like, bro, drill, that shit you ain't get no. I've been saying this before. I'm gonna tell you, I swear to God, I've been saying this before. Like you be seeing all these posts now, niggas saying drill rap don't get you nowhere. Drill rap ain't no money in it. I've been saying this way before all this. Like I've been saying this when I first started.
But do you think that's true though? Cause like, look at Von. I feel like Von's success
like, look, this what I'm saying.
Came from
it's true now because, bro, the niggas that was doing they made it already, bro. Like, just think about it. You got Sosa, you got Herbo, you got Dirk, you got niggas like even Lil Reese, like Reese, you see what I'm saying? Like Von, they made it off the shit already. And Von, it was drill rap, but he was storytelling. I'm talking about drill rap like how Sosa was doing it and how Top Them was doing it. That type of drill rap. Like it's like the motherfucker who's doing drill rap, the originators, like them, like Dre and them, Prince Dre too, because he was one of them too. They already made it, bro. Like they already in a better place right now. You see what I'm saying? Like they better than, like they already had their time to they broke the poverty chains in their family basically. Like,
I feel like Von kind of like took drill rap to such an extent and was so good at it and managed to like a lot of those fucking Chop Squad beats were so good.
Yeah, I fuck with them beats.
He just managed to like make probably like the best Chicago drill that were ever here, and also kind of like as he was doing it was also like making shit that was better than drill music. And then you even look at Dirk, it's like Dirk got famous for making drill music, and then as soon as he graduated out of that, he spent like many years grinding and wasn't really as popular for a while, but then eventually he got so much better and just kind of like graduated past that shit and managed to do the thing that so many artists fail at, which is graduating out of like street music into real music.
Right.
Not to denigrate street music.
He just like worked on his craft, like he better himself.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it was.
Yeah, to the point where it almost feels unfair to call Dirk like a drill rapper, because he just kind of is so much more than that.
If you go back though to the old, then you'll know. Like, niggas probably don't be listening to like the old Smirk.
Yeah, I'm definitely not, like when I listen to Dirk, I'm definitely not going back to 2014. It's just like he just got incredibly better over the years, you know. A couple classics from that era though, you gotta give it to him. What's
your relationship with Dirk? You ever met Dirk, or he was?
Yeah, I met him. I met him back then when I was younger, but I don't think he remembered that shit. But recently he just had a show in the rack.
Yeah.
At the United Center. He was walking out of shit finna go get ready to perform. Had a whole crowd behind. He seen me. He stopped out the crowd, turned around, walked back just to shake my hand. Like, what you want? Ooh.
That's
I was
real.
chopping it up with him and shit, like after the show, like backstage and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you have
Show
like
love.
yeah, cause the sound like a lot of people not coming how you coming from Chicago, like so. I think Dirk, cause I even seen Meek Mill the other day. He reposted one of your songs.
Shout out Meek Mill.
Did he really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Where did you and Meek Mill like? Where did he stumble across your music, or you met him?
No, look, what happened is after I made that song, I was sitting on the song for like a couple days. And then when I like it wasn't even done all the way. Then I was like, I'm just gonna record like rapping over the song or whatever. So I did that. Then I posted the video. Then I had got in the song when I say last nigga sleeping, the first nigga woke, cause the first nigga sleeping be the first nigga broke. Meek Mill got a freestyle on his YouTube channel. It's like 8 minutes long. I know the whole freestyle word from word. I was listening to it for like 5 days straight. Then I took that in. Then I'm like, when I post, I'm like, tag Meek Mill. And my boy Twin, OTL Twin, he sent it to him and shit. But Twin been sending him my shit though. He seen it through Twin and shit, and he reshared my shit. He started liking shit on my page, shit like that.
That's dope. Yeah, because I mean, Meek even when we interviewed Reese had like a part of it that got reposted on some meme page where he was basically talking about Meek flying him out and basically showing him a bunch of love and kind of showing him what the rich life was like and like what life could be like if he kind of got out the streets and got more focused on the music or whatever. And Meek actually reposted that on his story and was clearly like hyped to see Reese paying his respects for the fact that he actually like took a chance to show him what life could be like.
Yeah, you always gotta pay your respects though.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a Meek Mill interview. I wonder how many years I gotta grind interviews before we can make that happen.
Meek Mill interview would be crazy.
Yeah, that'll be hard. If y'all get him on here, y'all damn.
Yeah, would you sign to Meek Mill? Then he wanted you on the Chasers?
Hell yeah, I'll sign to Meek Mill.
Yeah, that'll be a good look, right?
Dreamchaser. But I want my Dreamchaser chain to have OBlock in it somehow.
Speaking about, all right, so with the OBlock chains, so are you going to the same jeweler that Vaughn went? Like, how did that work?
Yeah, I'm getting, bro. I said I was gonna put diamonds in my mouth like folks.
Yeah.
I just feel like nobody should get the big OBlock chain because I feel like that'll be, bro. Just let him have that. You see what I'm saying? Like let him have the big OBlock chain. That's like legendary. So he should be the only one that had that chain. Nobody shouldn't go get it after him or nothing like that. You see what I'm saying?
Who has his chain now? You know?
I think his family got his chain.
Yeah.
But yeah, like he the only one. Like he deserved that chain. Like that's. So I'm saying like, as far as like me, I won't even go get a bigger OBlock chain. Nobody should go get one. But I'll get diamonds in my mouth. I'll get watches, like, bracelets, shit like that.
Really? So you would tell a young dude from OBlock who's real proud of where he's from that just getting that chain is a weird look?
Nah, not even a weird look. Like, it's just like, I don't know, because, he ain't here no more. So it's like, I just feel like nobody shouldn't get that chain. Like, that's just how I feel, though. Like, nobody shouldn't go get that big chain. Don't even get one bigger than his. Like, his should be the biggest. That's all. You see what I'm saying?
But y'all take the same design that he had?
Yeah, you could take the same design.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure. No, but don't go get the big one, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Were you there the day that Vaughn came to the hood and gave those out and everything? Like, what was that day like?
He ain't give out the chains in the hood. Like, I think he gave them their chains when they was out of town and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think he gave them out in the hood.
Okay.
Nah, it's a.
I was just
when
seeing
he
bro
passed
them,
out some money in the hood. That's
yeah,
right.
I was just seeing bro them come back with their chains though. Like, I'm like, damn, that bitch raw.
But even that day, there's like a famous vlog of King Von. He got Asian Doll and O-Block. He passing out 100,000. Were you there? Like how?
Nah, I wasn't outside that day. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't out there. Shoebox was out there though.
But I know when you came back, the block, everybody lit.
Yeah, when I came, I seen this nigga Muwop had just knots in his pocket. I'm damn. All bro them had money. They had showing their money and shit. Yeah, that's raw.
That's motivation right there, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna do the same thing though. Probably a little better though, but I'm gonna do the same thing.
As far as like, cause like a lot of people in Chicago like take losses. As far as like losing people, who was like the first person that like that you knew that you lost that it was like, all right, this one actually hit home.
First person.
Like around that you were actually friends with, like
Oh, like friends, not none of the big bros. Like
Nah,
friends.
just like something that was like
that
someone
hit
you were real close to.
somebody
Like
close to
it
you.
was my homie TQ. He was the first one to pass away. Like that, I was like super close with. Cause that was my big brother homie, but that was my homie too though. Like I hung around him. You see what I'm saying? Then it was After TQ it was J-Do. Cause like I used to spend night at J-Do. Me and J-Do and my brother, we used to go to church together. Like J-Do used to make deep fried Oreo pancakes for us. Like when I was little.
J-Do
Hell
cook.
yeah. J-Do used to know how to do that shit. Hell yeah.
So you deep fry the Oreos and then you put them in the pancake?
Nah, look, this is what it is. He'd chop the Oreos up, put them in the pancake mix, and make them. My brother would tell you, I'm telling you, folks do that shit. He and his mama used to get us, she used to get us little dress clothes for church and shit like that. Wear ties, shit like that. Hell yeah.
Damn, that's fire.
What's the average rent of an apartment in OBlock?
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know.
You got any idea?
I know you know, my boy.
Now he know, yeah, he know. I don't know though.
Word. I've always wondered that.
Yeah.
Have you seen like
Riemoh gonna be there one day.
they got the reviews?
You know they got B&B. You could rent apartments out on the block.
Oh, where you can rent an apartment in OBlock?
I be seeing people post that shit on Airbnb.
That sounds like a viral YouTube video.
Yeah, that
I
shit's
rented
funny,
Airbnb in OBlock.
You should do it. Rent it. Like when y'all come to the block, go on Airbnb. Just rent the Airbnb out on the block.
Next round in OBlock.
Probably like $50.
Yeah, it can't be that bad, right?
$50 for the
bedroom,
night.
decent little bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna kick me out. I'm throwing a
Oh,
party.
they ain't
in
gonna
there.
kick you out.
All right, but how does that work? So y'all, some random nigga just say, I'm staying in OBlock tonight. I just rented that Airbnb.
Hell no. That's for y'all though, just for y'all, not them. Fuck them.
But I'm saying, what if you got somebody in there trying to rent out the apartment for the night, and somebody
If
random?
we don't know you, you can't get. Bro, come on, bro. We ain't doing that, gang. We ain't. It's like I don't know how that shit gonna go. I was just talking really, but
I was about to say,
no, hell no.
Cause I know they just niggas just.
Yeah, I
That'd
be
be
seeing
crazy.
shit like that. Like you can go on Google reviews. They be like, this the most beautiful place I done ever
seen them
But
trolling
They being
and shit?
sarcastic. That's beautiful
funny.
though. It was pretty before once though. Like when we was younger, they had big ass trees, green trees, big ass. They know how to clean up outside though.
Right.
Every crib be starting off clean. Don't get me wrong. But it'd be like when the trifling hoes and shit come through, that's what they do. They fuck the cribs up on their own.
Just being alive as long as I've been alive, though, I've seen that a million times where a city will open a skate park and it'll look so nice. And then you fast forward fucking 3, 4, 5 years, there's a shitload of graffiti, there's cigarettes everywhere, fucking the trees near it got burned down.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like anything you put in a city where people are just gonna be hanging out all day, it's just gonna get fucked up at a certain point. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, like our parks, we had nice parks. We fucked our parks up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Y'all got multiple parks on OBlock? Cause
Yeah,
I
we
always
had-
see the main one.
We had when I ain't gonna lie, I don't know, like I mean when I was younger, we had like I don't know if it was like a park. It was like a brown. It was brown parks done, like brown parks with the dirt, the wood chucks. We had them. That's when I was younger though. Like I was
Yeah.
probably like 4 years old. I remember them ones. Yep. And then we ain't had no parks for a minute. It was just concrete. Then like 2012, we got park like they put swings and new slides and shit like that. But parks never last over there. I ain't gonna lie. Parks ain't gonna never last. I don't think.
So like cause like you said, you still live in OBlock and always in OBlock.
Now,
Like
my mama still live on block.
All right, but yeah. But nah, you over there a lot.
Yeah,
though.
I'm
like, you
over there.
always
That's
on
my
live
block.
and
Like that's
shit.
my we got slots all through the block, bro. Like me and my
Yeah.
homies, we got slots all. I'm just saying, like we got slots through the block. Like that ain't nothing.
What's
like
a slot?
Females
A
like
female's a slot?
yeah, like when new female move on the block, bro, them would get on there with them just to get the slot.
Right.
Yeah,
I've been trying to figure out how many baddies there are on OBlock.
I don't know, bro.
It's all right, or
I
kind of,
don't think they baddies.
if they're really bad, they'd be out of there pretty quick.
No, yeah, no, it be bad. It be some raw shit that be in there sometimes.
No
But
BBLs
they'll
though,
be
huh?
raw until you get to know them. You be like, man, hell no, that shit dead.
So you get to know them and then you realize that they're shiesty as fuck.
No, they just trifling.
Mm.
Yeah, they just for everybody.
Any OBlock chicks ever like fuck with any of the ops or anything?
Hell yeah,
That's the
they
thing.
do it now. The
Yeah.
younger ones do it too. That's what be crazy, bro. Yeah, shit.
That's
tweaking.
crazy.
It be yeah.
So say like, all right, you on OBlock, like you order DoorDash, like you can go to the local McDonald's. How did that work? Like, is
No,
that
that
is it
shit
safe?
gonna come. Hell yeah, we be chilling.
Yeah.
This is a regular place to a lot of people around there,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Nah, but I'm saying though, like just to even just be on some safe shit. Like, do you you making store runs and shit or nah?
No, I don't go to the store, folks. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. I don't even, cause I like when I go to the store, I be liking to be more militant, and the police be right there and shit.
Mm.
I don't go. I send one to Lil Bro now, like not send, but like give him dollars to go to the store. But we'll walk to the store here and there though. Like you will see us on live, probably walk to the store, something like that.
Nah, I do be seeing y'all, and y'all be walking to the mural and stuff too.
Yeah, shit like that, yeah. Like when people be, bro, like it be people like, he'd be like, ooh, I just want to take a picture with you. Nah, we'll walk over there to the mirror. We'll walk like 20 deep though over there. Yeah.
Were you offended when J Mane went to the mural?
Yeah, I was.
You weren't
I
feeling
ain't
that?
tripping on it though. Cause I just feel like he was trying to be funny.
Right.
I don't know, cause I just like if it was the other way around, I just feel like if it was a mural party, one of his homies and one of bro them went over there and did that, they was gonna take it a whole different way.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Kind of undermined the whole pushing the peace thing.
Yeah, I don't know nothing.
How you feel about the pushing the peace movement? Like you can stand behind it?
I stand behind my peoples. I don't care about that. I don't be thinking about that. I ain't gonna lie. We push positivity. Like that's what E-Dog say. So we push positivity.
Right. I mean, yeah. Sorry, they're doing a little construction next door. But so, in general, though, like, are you in favor of peace overall? Like, because you kind of seem like you have a level head on your shoulder. Like you probably aren't really
chilling,
concerned
bro.
with any of the fuck shit.
Yeah, I don't be with all that. I be chilling, bro. Like, I'm probably one of the coolest ones you would meet, bro. I be chilling. Yeah. Just be chilling. I chill with my guys, TSG, Two Hot Boys. That's who I chill with. Me and my guys, we just be chilling.
Definitely. So okay, did anybody like come to you or like, you know, embrace you early on and like help guide you into the music shit? Or from your perspective, was it just like, were you kind of just on your own? Like who kind of led you in the right direction?
My big brother, Don. He a realtor too. Y'all gotta get up with him.
Okay.
For sure, man. He gotta. Why you shaking your head, bro? He gotta get up with, man. Buildings. Come get some buildings, cribs, whatever. He got
Kavon shot a bro out in the $1 million worth of game.
The last interview, yeah. Yeah. He the first one believed in me for real though. Like out of everybody, 'cause he took me in. Like he ain't never managed nobody, and I ain't never been no rapper, but we made it. Look where we at. We doing it.
How did you
right?
trust him to manage you though? Like what made you like, all right, yeah, you could do this?
We from the same block, bro. It's like, shit. It just be like, I don't know. We just locked in. From the same block. That's just how it is.
Definitely.
When last time you talked to like Muwop or Boss Talk?
I talked to Muwop like I was just going to the trial, so I would talk to Muwop like one of the days after the trial. I talked to him.
So you actually went to the trial, like you was going like every day?
Yeah, I was in there. Yeah.
You seen FBG Butter on the stand?
No, I went that when he did that.
Or what about Trenches News?
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, word.
Yeah, no. We ain't talking about that though. We on, but I talked to Top like last week. I want to say a week or two ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was telling. I talked to him through Shoebox, I think, or Pastor, one of them.
How long you think it's gonna be till Boss Top gets up?
Shit, we gonna manifest like quick. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Quick. It could be today. It could be tomorrow. It could be a few days.
I mean, he got like he got a 5-year sentence, but that was a couple of years ago. So it's like realistically,
He finna get out, bro.
within the next year, it wouldn't be that surprising if he got out, right?
Yeah. He gonna get out.
Definitely.
What's your relationship like with Gleesh? I think I seen you and Gleesh do an interview, or he was sitting next to you in the interview.
Yeah, that's my big brother. I fuck with Gleesh.
Yeah.
Gleesh is crazy.
He got the, Kane Von got the iconic, the Gleesh play song. You was ever chopping it like chilling over there?
Gleesh do anything. If it got money involved, Gleesh with it. That's how Gleesh is. Gleesh like all around. He he can multitask. He one of them type of people. He be everywhere doing everything, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How many rappers y'all got on O Block right now? Cause I know
you finna ask that.
you got a name. Who?
We got shit. Like on the like just from our area.
Who rapping
period.
right now from the O?
You got Shoebox.
Yeah.
You got me, Munna Ikee. You got DQ.
Shout out DQ.
You got Muwop. You got Big Chubbs. You got G Nook. You got Cam Slim. You got Buck Munna. Who I'm missing? You got E-Dog.
You ain't say Duke. You said Duke.
Oh yeah, you got Duke too. That's my big brother. You got Duke. Free TY. We got TY too. Blitz. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do like a O Block cypher here.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
So if we were to be picking, let's say 4 rappers, and you're one of them, that
Right.
represent the best talent from your perspective of who's coming out of O Block right now, I feel like I gotta also put my boy Shoebox in the mix.
Yeah.
You got 2 more picks, and maybe I'll give you 3. Maybe we can have 5 people in the cypher. Who are the other 3 people that you feel like would be good representatives?
Bro,
Ooh,
shit.
you gonna
So
offend
look,
somebody.
Nah, hell no, bro. Cause it's like you trying to make me say who better and who not. Ain't nobody better than nobody. We all the same. We equal. But as far as like, I'ma just say this just cause we the younger ones. So like big bro didn't want us. They want to see us win. So if it was me and Shoebox, after me and Shoebox, it'll be G Nook, Big Chubbs. And it's hard to pick bro. It'll have to be Cam and Buck, Cam Slim and Buck. It'll have to be them two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just let them know. We gotta make it happen.
Yeah, we got Prince Dre too. Me and Prince Dre finna drop some shit real soon.
You count him, even though he kind of moved on a while
Me and Dre
ago.
birthday the same day.
Right.
That's like we locked in, been locked in since I was a little boy.
But you're gonna throw him in the mix, even though he don't stay there right now, and he kind of moved to a different state.
He's still OBlock though. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
He OBlock. He
And
been
he got
around.
a book out too. You seen his book?
Yeah. I seen the book. I ain't read it though, but I seen it.
What's it called?
What is it called? I don't know, but y'all go to Prince Dre page. It's on there.
Yeah, it's like surviving. Something.
Surviving. Is it Surviving OBlock?
Yeah, Surviving OBlock. Yeah,
Might be
that's what
Surviving
it is.
OBlock.
Good
I
title.
gotta go get his book. It's on Amazon and shit, I think.
Definitely. So, how did you grow up in that environment and never be tempted to drink or smoke?
Bro, I don't even know. How you know I don't drink or smoke? I told you.
It says it on the list. Riemoh figured it out.
Oh damn, y'all got it. Damn, y'all figuring me out. Shit. I don't know. Shit, I just felt like if I was to drink or smoke, it'd make me feel. I feel like less of a person. Like I don't care about myself or something. But you got people who do that shit just because they go through shit though. Like people be having real reason to do that shit. I just feel like I ain't got no reason to do that shit. Like I don't know, bro. I just don't never see myself being drunk or high. I just can't let it happen. Like I ain't. Don't get me wrong. I didn't been around bro them like. They done had weed and shit. Yeah. I didn't try to hit the weed, but I don't inhale it for once. And if I be around them for a long time and they smoking,
Starts to freak you out a little?
nah, I never get high. Like,
Really?
bro, they'll blow smoke in my face. I just don't get high. It's not for me, I guess. Like, no, I don't see myself doing that shit. And I ain't even gonna start.
I feel like most people probably use it as like a coping mecanism.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So what would you like say your coping mechanism is? Like if you're not drinking,
making music. That's what I do.
You put your all in.
Like
this.
hell yeah. Like as far like with the drinking and smoking and shit, I just can't see myself doing it. And I ain't gonna start doing it because you know you got niggas that'll be, bro. I be seeing niggas, bro. Like niggas don't never smoke, drink, do none of that. Niggas start rapping, getting a little money. Now they just want to do it just to, cause they see everybody else doing it. You ain't got no reason to do it. You
I've
got
seen
niggas
that
that'll
many
do
times.
it. Yeah.
Honestly, like, especially when you're young and like really grinding and hustling and your focus should be on making your music as good as possible and meeting people and all that kind of shit. A lot of that shit just kind of seems like a backwards approach, you know? Now, whenever I see like 16, 17, 18-year-old kids and they just high as fuck, and I'm like, bro, you ain't even,
and I ain't gonna lie, in the
you
rap,
ain't even
see,
start your life yet. You don't even know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, where we at though, you see kids down there 11, 10, 11. They
Yeah.
be high. Now I be off the weed, like Xans, X pills.
That's
like
wild.
that. But it's different. Like I said, when the age we was 10, we was thinking like we was 15. So just imagine how they think now.
Right.
For sure.
Definitely.
If you could work with any artist like in the industry and shit, who would you want like to do a song with?
I got a couple of
Yeah, name them. Like who? Like they see this right now. Like who you want to work
Meek
with?
Mill, Drake, Smirk, Polo G, Morgan Wallen, J. Cole, Lil Zay. Lil Zay already got shit from the come, whatever. Like mainstream, right? We talking mainstream. Chance the Rapper. Who I'm missing?
How'd you get turned on to Chance? Because I feel like a lot of the
I
dudes...
I started listening to Chance Rapper. He made that. It's on. You don't want no problem with me. Like that's. I was younger though when that came out, and then he was on that song with Justin Bieber and them. Like that. I'm the one song. Then he got that blessings keep falling.
So you always had a real appreciation for all types of music, because I feel like a lot of the street rappers,
different music. Yeah,
when I mentioned some of the other dudes, like even Kanye or like Common or Chance, they don't really know.
Common too. Yeah, I liked the Common when I was my old teacher went to school with him. She knew him like well.
Are you a person who grew up with a lot of music in your household? Because it kind of feels like you wouldn't have this appreciation for music if you didn't kind of get it from your parents.
In my mama's house, my mama listens to like girl music, like female artists. But my grandma's house, hell yeah, I've been around. My grandma didn't listen to hip hop. She listened like all type of shit. Like, but my mama, then I just been around. Like I was always on YouTube or on demand, like Xfinity shit. Like I go to my homie. We never had cable. I go to my homie JC crib. He had that shit.
So I'm assuming that you're listening to everything Dirk puts out, and then you hear the Morgan Wallen song, and did that kind of just send you being interested in country music? Like, how did that go?
Hell yeah, that's what it sent me to. I ain't gonna lie. And then I did a song with, I don't know if y'all know who Kid G is. He a country artist. I got a song with him. Yeah. That's like I just couldn't wait to work with no country artist.
But so was that when you heard Dirk doing the song with Morgan Wallen? Did that was the first time you had really heard country music like that? And then
like country music that sounded raw though.
Right. From listening to that and then listening to some other popular country music, I kind of just started to realize
it's a dude
there's a
named,
shitload of overlap between hip hop. Like they got the same fucking drums. It's just a different style of acoustics, but it's like really it's very similar.
Yeah, then this country artist, his name like Upchurch or something like that.
Oh, Ryan Upchurch?
Yeah, I like
I interviewed him. Yeah.
Yeah, I like his shit. He be having a little motorcycle crew with him.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be raw. Upchurch. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's really it though.
I always be everybody from Chicago. I asked them, who would you put on the drill Mt.Rushmore?
Oh, my drill right, Mt.Rushmore.
Or Chicago. You ain't even gotta be drill, just like Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah, like the artist.
Yeah. Kanye West.
Yeah.
Lil Dirk.
Give me two more.
Have me on that, 4.
Yeah, 4.
Kanye West, Lil Dirk. Sosa. King Von. No. Damn. If it could be 5, 6, I'll put G Herbo on that too.
Yeah. I'll follow her.
What is it about Herbo's music that you think makes him so important? Because I feel like he's a very, very influential rapper that people don't discuss it enough.
Shit, like the stuff he talk about in his songs. Like he be talking about like real shit in his songs. Like I'm talking about like the song like Friends and Foes. I like that song. Like all that riding with it. Like, he be talking about real shit in his songs. So yeah.
I feel like
he been doing it for a minute. Like
his flow has always just been ahead of its time too.
Yeah.
Like he's just been doing like a weird, disconnected sounding flow that people really fuck with. Like before, a lot of people got on board with that style.
For sure.
We actually just found out that G Herbo ain't going to jail, so that was nice. Because for a minute the headlines were like,
"Oh, then he ain't going to jail."
No, they said he got 3 years probation. Which for a while there, weren't the headlines all saying like he's going to jail for 5 years and everybody's hating on him, acting like he's about to go?
They be wishing that on people. Like I don't like people that wish jail on people.
Right, and then it just came out he got 3 years probation. So I mean that still kind of sucks.
I think at one point he thought he was going to jail too though.
Yeah. Damn,
that's
good
love,
though. That's amazing. Yeah.
Her come forward with us, man.
Yeah, go fuck with him.
Facts. Okay, so how much time you spend in Atlanta at this point?
Do I spend in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Bro, I used to be in Atlanta I used to be in Atlanta a lot, didn't I? Like 2022, 2021. I had 2022, 2021. I had a little bitch, but it's over with now. But I used to be out there at her crib like a lot. Like I used to be out there. But this before I was rapping. Then when I started rapping, I come out there. I go to top in DQ house. Be with them shit. Being around like studios, rappers, shit like that.
Did you appreciate being away from Chicago? You like
bro,
being laid back out there?
I ain't gonna lie. I really just started being able to leave Chicago when I started doing music. Like I was always like, damn, I ain't never been nowhere. Like my mama never even been out of Chicago.
Really?
That's why I said I gotta get rich, bro. I gotta do something, cause I'm gonna show my mama something whole different, some shit, cause she ain't never been out of Chicago. So shit like that.
You still got a real good relationship with your mom?
I'm probably the only kid that ever been out of Chicago. My mama got 6 kids.
Damn.
None of them never been. I'm talking about like on planes, out of town, seeing like it's dark here and light there, like shit like that. So yeah, hell yeah. Me and my mama, that's all I know is my mama. My mama and my grandma, and my uncle. My biological father wasn't around, but my little brother and them daddy was around me. So I call him my pops. But yeah, all I know is my mama. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it's always just been her and her 6. She made it happen from nothing.
I know she proud of you too, though, right?
Yeah. My grandma has too. They know all the music, all the songs.
Really?
Yeah. My mama had.
What's her favorite song?
My mama's favorite song about me?
Yeah.
Probably V-Roy did. That bitch raw. Y'all gotta go listen to that too. It's the God Did. It's like, I used the God Did beat, but it's called V-Roy Did. That was probably like 150,000 views.
Your last video, Lock a Film, shot it?
Nah, he ain't shoot it.
But
my
it was
boy
on,
Gary, he presented it for me like
for sure.
that bitch. What it said like Don, like 30, 32, 31,000 in like 3 days.
Tell him the name of it too for who ain't heard
Oh
it.
yeah, Munna Ikee, Hope in My Hood. Y'all gotta go get that. It's finna drop on all platforms. By the time this come out, it's gonna be on all platforms. So, yeah.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Just being, I see my 5 years from now. What I'm 19. I'm 19.
Just young as fuck.
24 years old.
Or what do you want?
What I want,
Yeah, what do you want out of this?
wealth, success. Like I just want to be. I just want to, like, by the time in 5 years, I want to be able to put my people's, like, put people in a better position than they is. You see what I'm saying? Like I want to be the one people could say like, oh yeah, he helped me change my life, or like I could lean on him. You see what I'm saying? Like I want to be like that, like just wealthy, really more wealthy, being able to like look out for the hood, like shit like that. Yeah, I always been a caring person though, so that is like what I want to do. Like 5 years from now, I just see myself probably being like over mainstream, really. I'm gonna put the work in for sure.
How much time do you actually spend working on music? Like, are you a person who's always working on it?
Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I be getting to it with my manager, cause it be me sometimes. Like I get distracted quick, but it's like he'll just be trying to teach me a lesson. Like it's like, cause when I be want to work on the music, like when it'll be like I want to work on the music, then just cause before I was acting lazy and I hit him like, man, let's go to the studio. He'll spin me just cause he'd be like, I want focus, so I just gotta stay focused and shit.
I feel like a lot of the best rappers, most successful rappers, are people who are fucking pathological with recording. The type of guys who like blatantly are like not spending as much time as they should with their girl or their family because they're recording so much. The rappers I see who are literally like in the studio the night that they get out of fucking prison and shit, like they just have like a dedication to it that I feel like just recording a lot is a huge part of it. Because if you make 100 songs, I guarantee that song number 100 is going to be a lot better on average than song number 1. And it's just a matter of making all those fucking songs and like really figuring out what you want to do.
Yeah. Like, so as far as like recording, we always recording though. Like we always working. Like we be, even if it's from home, we still doing something. Like it could be a day we don't go to the studio, but we working. We doing something. You see what I'm saying?
I feel like people are prime. Like they want the OBlock rod wave. I feel like you could be that.
Yeah. No, they got it already. They say that already. Like that's what they say. Like even though I used to fuck with that comparison, but then it's like I know how to do other shit. I could do different shit. You see what I'm saying? Like so, yeah, they got it though. People always say like the OBlock rod wave. Woo. Yeah, like they got it. Shit, it's just what it is.
So what are those conversations with labels like?
Shit, just we be talking, man. We gonna have some shit coming soon. Like with labels, it be like they just be telling like, yeah, you different. Like, ooh. So I send music, send the music. They getting back with me, shit like that. You know. Yeah, I be talking like a lot of people reaching out now since like Meek Mill reposted my shit. That's why I say I appreciate him for that too.
That was big.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How
he ain't have to do that.
Just
though,
a repost from him could kind of send your
change
career
your
in the
life.
right direction.
Bro, like it could be one thing that'll just change your life. Like if you an artist, like I'm talking like a pain could change your life if you one of them type of artists, or one song,
DQ,
one painting, one clothing line, one raw ass brand. That shit could change your life, bro. So hell yeah, Meek Mill, I fuck with him for that though. Like he looked out. Hopefully we do some shit or reach out, sign a motherfucker.
I mean, so you have offers. You just want to make sure that you do the right offer?
Yeah, hell yeah. I've been getting, bro, I was getting offers before I even had a song out, gang.
Really?
Hell yeah. Like I had like 2 songs, I want to say. I had 2 songs out. I was getting offers before that. What you on?
He's a regular on this couch. It's your 3rd time here this month.
Yeah, nah. Say 3rd, that boy been
Yeah, you've been putting in work on the pod. Sorry.
Folks with that clothing brand just say you got something for me when I get back. Yeah.
So okay, you tell us. You think this kid's special?
For sure. I was just talking about him before I was in my interview here.
Right.
Yeah, for sure he is. All of them. I told you all of them I was here. I ain't gonna lie.
All the people I named, the people he named. Yeah.
So if we do an OBlock cypher here, you gonna be on it?
For sure. For sure. 100%.
Okay. That's we got 3 spots filled now.
Hell yeah.
Well, we gotta talk to Shoebox. We gotta ask him.
Nah,
I'm
Shoebox
pretty
gonna
sure
do
that's
it, man.
gonna be right.
Shoebox
Shoebox
do
under
it.
my wing. That's my guy. That's
Nah,
my
that's
guy.
your
bro,
boy.
him?
That's your boy now.
That's been my boy.
Nah, Shoebox is mad at
We
you.
just had a
bro.
little flare up about the.
Yeah, Shoebox don't be without that, bro. Shoebox is mad at you, bro.
I forget that he all
He
grown
called you
up.
Adam 21, not even Adam 22.
He gangster as fuck now. I forget. You know,
Oh yeah, he tripping.
the transition from like you meet them young and then like all of a sudden they're grown as
Mature,
fuck.
grown up, yeah.
They don't like
My
you joking
boy,
about them.
Shoebox.
I'm like, all right, I gotta respect the transition. Shoebox, you my guy.
Yeah.
You be out here now a lot though, right?
Yeah, DQ
Nah,
couldn't
for
wait to
sure.
get out house arrest. Shit, he got out house arrest. Been gone since.
Oh, word. So that's what was stopping you from moving around, right?
Yep, I was on a band.
Now
I
you-
fighting my case 2 years and shit, and I just beat it.
Yeah.
That's love. So now it's up, right? Cause you outside, that boy be.
Yeah, I'm out here. I ain't gonna lie. I'm coming.
Yeah.
For sure.
So you looking to sign anybody, or you
Hmm?
looking to sign to a label?
I mean, yeah, if it makes sense, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's another thing. Like when it come to labels, bro, labels a thing. Like me, just cause I'm young, like that, I'm just money hungry. Like, bro, I'm smart as fuck, bro. Like, you can't even outsmart me, cause it's like, I've been mature. So, labels will try to hit you with like, I try to hit me like with money, bro. Money don't. It gotta make sense for me. It gotta be the right thing for me. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't just looking just to sign just for some money. I'm looking like for some shit like that's gonna work for me in the long run. You see what I'm saying?
And also, like, y'all have like the Chief Keef deal that's like a standard of like, cause back in the day, y'all probably didn't Chief Keef get signed for like 3 million, 6 million.
I don't know.
But I don't know. But I feel like
Six?
everybody at one point was
Damn,
talking
he got
about
6
Sosa.
million?
He got a couple million. For
He got a
sure.
couple. So you know what I'm saying? So like,
But
no,
back
that's
then, that
decent.
was a lot harder to come by because, like, by the time you get to like 2017, 2018, rappers start getting a lot more money. But back then, it was a little bit,
Hey,
little bit
take
more
money.
rare.
What you on?
Who we talking to?
That's my little brother. Take money,
Little
man.
Oh, okay.
how many monies are there right now?
Shit, a lot.
That's a lot,
Shit.
and half of the block.
Let me see. Hey,
Yeah,
put your
man,
face in the
for the
camera.
Hold it up to the mic.
Can y'all see it? Talk. Say something. Say something. You on the mic.
Sign 'em up.
You say what?
Say something. You on the mic.
Yeah, they already know what's going on. 2 Hot Family, J-Lo jumped out, TAG, free GBG, phone finna get back, free TAG.
Yeah, they got you on.
I'm mad at my little bro, Baby Scoon, man.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I'm trying
That's
to
what
get
I'm talking
him
about.
out
Baby
with me.
Scoon. That's the Scoon I know. You see what
Oh,
I'm
for
saying?
sure.
That's who
Go
got the
crazy.
Scoon name.
Who's the real Scoon?
Who the real Scoon?
T-Roy.
Told
Know
you.
that, man.
Who's the real current Scoon?
Baby Scoon.
Baby Scoon.
Oh, okay.
My boy Scoon.
People out there are googling Scoon
Baby,
left
bro, I
and
ain't
right.
gonna lie. Baby, bro, no raw as hell, for sure.
Right.
I be telling y'all, I gotta do it. I gotta do
Done.
a tape, then
Fix it like
all
that.
of them on that, for sure. Type
Cool.
shit.
Can't see it through the whole thing. Lift it up, son.
Definitely. Shit. You got anything else, Riemoh? What we talking about?
We chilling, man. Shit. So yeah, like you be recording yourself and shit, or you always in the studio though?
I'm trying to learn how to record myself, but my manager bought me a studio, bro. I had it for like a year. I still ain't learned how to use it.
Y'all got songs together?
No, yeah, we got one song.
Like one, I gotta do some more with
We
him.
just
though.
did
Y'all
a
gotta do
song.
some more shit.
When he
right?
got out house arrest, we was
That
on
was
house
really, I
arrest.
ain't
So.
really was in the stew and shit like that, but I got time to really get in the stew a lot now. So.
When you was on house arrest, you wasn't recording anything?
Nah, not really. I was recording a little bit now, like how I supposed to been though, cause it was
Yeah.
just little shit like I couldn't probably go to certain studios cause of shit like that.
It's like
Certain
it be
shit.
different, cause it's like, bro, when you in the studio, it be a whole vibe, bro. Like
Yeah, you gotta be
recording
comfortable,
home and shit,
know what
like
I'm
you gotta
saying?
be comfortable, bro. Like you gotta be in that mode. So yeah, I get what he's saying about that part, when, like that, all that.
But nah, for sure. Y'all gonna do some shit. Have some shit on the way.
Yeah, we got
I need
some
to
shit,
put an
like,
OBlock compilation together or something.
Nah, for sure. We definitely finna work on that.
a
We
album.
definitely gonna get everybody together.
Everybody
do
on
a-
that bitch?
you know.
Who's gonna be the fucking ringleader to actually like take the reins and put that shit together though? Because it's probably a lot of work.
It could be any one of us. We could just come,
We could
bro.
all
We
do it together,
great
though,
minds
for
think
sure.
alike, so we all come
sure.
together and come up with some raw ass shit.
That'd
Definitely.
be hard. I feel like an OBlock compilation or something.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna make this cipher happen.
yeah. Make
Yeah,
that
we
shit
definitely
happen.
need to do
ASAP, you can do it
Nah, for
ASAP.
sure. We gonna get on top of it.
The faster, the better.
Okay. Okay.
And we're gonna do the freestyle too though.
Yeah, for sure. I'll
Gonna
do
figure
it.
it
Yeah,
out.
I'll do it.
Nice. Nice. Let's get it.
We got an unreleased song I got for you.
OBlock in the building.
Ooh. All right. Perfect. Anybody you want to shout out? What do people need to remember?
Shout out OBlock.
Shout out the whole game, man.
TSG, Two Hot Boys,
Don't let it gas.
J-Do Jump Outs.
DQ, send them.
Shout out
tell
all the
them,
guys. Shout out
Where to find
everybody.
your music at? Or send them a song to go stream and shit. What they need to go check out right now.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of shit on YouTube. Half of the songs we got.
What's your favorite song you got on YouTube right now that you got? Somebody
I
who
ain't
ain't
gonna
never
lie,
heard you before.
The favorite song I got ain't out yet.
Like my shit though, you go like my shit. I got some shit I just dropped. Hope in my hood. I got that bitch. That bitch going crazy. I got him Till We Meet Again. That's probably like one of like you got to listen to Till We Meet Again. I want you to go listen to it, Adam. Like personally, go listen to that. I got V Roy did that bitch hard
Just
too.
play. I heard some
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the
I
shit
got some
that's
shit
not
called
unreleased.
Vin. It's
The
called Vin. It's coming
That's-
soon. Like that bitch hitting. Like
Yeah.
we finna go up. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I need y'all go check all that shit out.
No, you got mainstream appeal too, so you're gonna hit the right one sooner or later.
Yeah.
and
It
it's
could be
gonna
any
through
day.
the roof. Yeah.
Yeah.
You a Juice WRLD fan?
Hell yeah, I'm a Juice WRLD fan.
Yeah, we
That's
fucking
another.
Juice WRLD.
Nah, see when you said the Mount, he was gonna be on
He
that
deserves
too.
his
If it
props.
was,
That's a fact.
yeah, for sure.
Juice WRLD definitely
I fuck
Chicago
with Juice
legend.
WRLD.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's,
100%.
it's crazy, man. I really wish that we got to see what he was like at 30 or 40. Like him,
Yeah.
like he
This
would have,
time, yeah.
because he really like. Think about it. Young Thug called him the greatest freestyler of all time. And
definitely.
Yeah,
I'm,
I think
I'm
he
with
was.
it. Like
For sure.
I think he's probably like one of the greatest freestylers I ever seen in my life. It's like a superpower
Hell yeah.
that I never seen anybody else have in real life. And I've been around a lot of talented musicians, but I never seen it like that.
Yeah, he raw. Folks was raw. He was beyond raw. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna.
I
I
ain't
fuck
gonna lie,
with
that
Juice
man
WRLD
could
hard.
just mess around in the studio freestyle.
I wish I would
the
have got
whole
them. If I
song.
would have got to met him, I'd be on his ass about doing the song. I ain't gonna lie.
He was hella passionate. He probably would have just offered to do it right away. Like
Yeah, for
I
sure.
seen him pull people in the studio
Nah,
and do
definitely on
songs
some
with him.
Chicago. Yeah, he definitely would have fucked with us Chicago shit. For sure.
Show. Damn, yeah. He probably would have embraced a lot of Chicago talent by now.
Hell yeah.
All right. Any other shout outs? Anybody we missed?
Shit, shout out to my manager.
Shout out to
Shout out
the
to my mama.
whole everybody that help us and you know
Yeah, shout out.
Actually,
ain't gonna forget about
who's the
y'all, for
greatest
sure.
Chicago content creators that you fuck with? People that you're down to watch on YouTube
Like YouTube.
or Instagram, TikTok, whatever you want.
Shit.
Gotta shout out our
creator.
content creators.
Let me see. Like YouTubers type shit like that.
Anything. Could be an
Comedians.
interviewer, could be a comedian, could be a
I got one of each
blogger.
then. I got one of each
Okay.
then. Interviewer. DJU.
Okay.
16. Fuck with them too. Comedians. We got what's his name? The Uncle Hank nigga. I fuck with him. His shit. The Uncle Hank nigga.
Okay. Check him out.
Rio. One of the guys. Rio. Yep.
Yeah, real for sure.
Who else be doing the funny shit?
I'm trying to think.
Corporate. Skinbone. Fuck with them.
Skinbone.
Yeah, I fuck with corporate. I'm in one of corporate videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did like just YouTubers type shit.
Sure.
My boy Q is Shy Made Q. I fuck with his shit.
Okay.
Him, Frosty 2X. Frosty, I fuck with Frosty.
Yeah, they do the little 20.
Yeah, the 20 versus 1.
Rap it, yeah.
Yep.
I gotta definitely get on one of
AJ.
them.
AJ. Like, yeah, I fuck with AJ too, for sure.
All right. I like it. I appreciate you coming on, man.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Big things to come. They're going to be looking at this interview like, oh, this was a glimpse into the soul of a star to be.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
He going up. Shit.
Let's go. I like it. Thank you, Riemoh. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Much love. No
For sure.
Jumper. Coolest podcast in the world. Check us out on YouTube, TikTok, Patreon, Instagram. Like, comment, and subscribe. NoJumper.com if you want to support.
We out.